up, everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It's Thursday evening here in Findlay, Ohio, and I'm hanging at the house getting ready to try a Pauwel Kwak. This was a gift box that Anderson got for me. I think we had a discussion at one point, and I said I never drank out of one of these glasses. I know he had in Europe and in other places. My wife then informed me that I have drank out of one of these in a Belgian bar when we were in London. Unfortunately, I don't remember drinking out of it. Which could be the result of drinking many beers at a Belgian bar. But anyway, I'm super thrilled to have this gift set with the glass. It looks like it comes with 4 beers in the wooden stand. So the box has a little bit of information about Pauwel Kwak. So in 1804, Tijdens de Frans bezetting Verboed, de Code Napoleon, Koostens hun Gespangdag, de Terverlaten om hun dorst te lessen. For those of you that don't speak Dutch. Maybe if that's Dutch. 1791, the Bosteels brewery was founded in Buggenhout, Belgium. Buggenhout? Buggenhout sounds better, doesn't it? 1804, during French occupation, Napoleonic code forbid coachmen to leave their carriages on their way to quench their thirst. De Hoorn Inn was a famous coaching tavern on the road between Mechelen and Ghent. Pauwel Kwak, the innkeeper from De Hoorn in Dendermonde, being an ingenious and joyful brewer, bypassed this law and invented an original glass for his Kwak beer, which could be hung on the side of a horse-drawn carriage without spilling. This way the coachman could enjoy their beer and live happily ever after. And it's got a neat photo of, I guess, the coachman enjoying the beer. Now, here's the thing that kind of throws me off. It's not okay for the coachman to leave the horse unattended, but it is okay for them to drink copious amounts of beer as long as they drink it in the coach. It's a bit odd, Napoleonic code. This inspired Bosteels Brewery, which honored this historical beer in the 1980s by bringing the beer and its iconic glass back to life, enduring legend that can be savored today. So, this is a pretty interesting box. Let's see what we got inside. We have, like I said, the 4 beers. We do have the glass and the wooden stand. I did wash this out, so I'm not going to drink out of the glass that's been shipped all over the place. And I got 4 beers. I threw one of them in the fridge, so let's see. Got one coldie here. And let's check this out. It looks like inside the glass we have this interesting piece of literature here that explains how you're supposed to pour this. So, hold the glass at a slight angle and pour beer until full. Remember, there must still be about 2 centimeters of froth in the bowl of the glass when the head reaches the rim. After settling for about 15 seconds, the head will form about 7 centimeters from the upper edge of the glass. Well, since I have absolutely no frame of reference for centimeters, we're going to just try our best here and see what happens. So, on the photo, it looks like I tilt it in the wooden thing as such. Let's pour it, add an edge. Oh, crap. Maybe that's what it's supposed to do. Anderson said he wanted to buy this just to watch me break it during the video. So I'm trying my damnedest not to break it. All right, that's the full beer. Now let's put it in here. Give it 15 seconds. Now what's kind of notable about this glass, if you haven't seen it before, it has a rounded bottom. So if you were to just put it down, it's gone. I can't imagine the folks that brew this, they must go through a lot of these glasses if they give them out regularly. And it comes with this cool wooden stand. And it's got some foreign language here. I'm not sure what it is. Belgium, I guess they have multiple languages in Belgium. I'm not sure what that is exactly. All right, let's check it out. Pretty sweet looking, huh? If I had a carriage, I could hang this on it. Not sure how exactly. I don't see any hanging bits on the bottom. Maybe it extended in years past. But it's pretty interesting looking beer. I mean, if you look at it, it's definitely kind of caramel color. See a fair amount of carbonation. That's about a thumb's thickness there. I checked out the Brouwerij Bosteels, who makes this. And like I said previously, they're in, I guess, Buggenhout, Belgium. They also make a number of other beers. So they have Monte Cristo, Deus, and Adrian. I don't think I've ever had any of those, but they also do make Triple Carmeliet or Carmelier, however you want to pronounce it, which I have had in the past. It's a spectacular beer. So it looks like Brouwerij Bosteels does some fairly high-end stuff. This one comes in at 8.4%, and this is a strong Belgian ale. Ratings, Untapped at a 3.79. The overall rating on Beer Advocate was an 86, very good. So let's give it a shot. I don't know if I'm supposed to drink it in this or what. First thing, honestly, on the smell, you can pick up that fruity Belgian yeast, and you can also pick up a wee bit of alcohol, that alcohol-y smell. The taste, fairly similar. You get a bit of kind of like a sweet malt. You definitely pick up that Belgian yeast, which is super unique, and I quite like that kind of spicy flavor. You pick up maybe like a little bit of clove, wee bit of caramel, and kind of like just a nice kind of like fruity taste, kind of the, what do you call them, the stone fruits or whatever, those types of things. Maybe a raisin type taste, something like that. It's a pretty nice beer. Now, I will say this, I do think you do also pick up a little bit of the alcohol. So it's 8.4%, and I think you know that it's 8.4% when you drink it. You can taste it. It's still a really, really good beer. I'm afraid to let it go. I'm afraid it's going to fall and shatter into 1,000 pieces. Super interesting piece of technology here. Super brilliant marketing move on the part of the Kwak folks and the Brouwerij Bosteels. This is definitely a neat showpiece. If you don't have one, if you can find one of these gift boxes, pick it up. I'm not sure what he paid for it. It's pretty cool. Like I said, it comes with 4 beers and then this little setup. It's a tasty, strong Belgian ale. You know, kind of everything you'd expect from a strong Belgian ale. I'd say this is pretty good. They got an 86 on, like I said, 86 very good on Beer Advocate. I honestly think it's maybe slightly better than that. Maybe this just isn't for everyone. You know how it goes. Anyway, Brouwerij Bosteels, Pauwel Kwak, big thumbs up. Definitely like this beer, and I'll be enjoying those other ones at some point. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. And as always, if you have any comments or questions, if you've had Kwak or you have one of these cool devices at home, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Hey, until next time, cheers.